Hi everybody, happy Friday. Oh hey, I'm actually recording this on Friday, the week before you're seeing it, but that's cool. Hi! Today I am making a Valentine's Day love banner using the Cricut. Sorry guys, but you know, the novelty hasn't worn off yet. The project file is going to be linked down below. I made mine in black, white, and red. You can do any color you want. I think the project file has the colors as black, white, and red, but if you know how to use Design Space, you know how to change. I mean, you don't have to put red on the felt if you don't want red letters, you know? So, I actually did this twice, because the first time I did the whole video, and then I was like, wait, I didn't record anything, so some of it's already done, and I took some of it apart, which was easy because this glue that I'm using does not work. I don't know why. I ended up using the glue gun right here just because the white glue, the tacky glue that I was using was just not holding, and I was applying pressure, I was letting things dry. I've never had a problem with felt before, but I think it's maybe because the glue is thinner. It's still tacky glue, so it's a little bit thick, but not as thick as the gold bottle tacky glue. So use whatever adhesive you prefer. Next time I would probably go with the gold bottle of tacky glue. I really was just using these pens because my hands are killing me. They were killing me when I made this. They're killing me when I'm recording this voiceover. They're going to be killing me when you see this video next Friday. Today. But not really. It's the 3rd. I'm sneaky. So to get the glue into the fibers a little bit more, I was kind of rolling down with this bottle of Sprayway. If you don't have it, it's awesome. You should get some. It's at Walmart. Don't buy it on Amazon. And all these, the banners and the heart are from the same cartridge, I think. I don't know. I'm still not really sure how all that works, but this is a Cricut Access design. So I glued the white to the black scallop. And now I'm gluing down this little heart border. I just wanted something kind of graphic, so that's why I went with black, white, and red. But it would look just as good in pastels, or in pink and red, and whatever you want to do. And if you don't have a Cricut, you can always use a banner from the store and just cover it with felt. I did that for Halloween, and that banner was super cute. It's still super cute. I actually like that banner better than this one, but you know. So again, I'm just kind of pressing things together. This didn't work. I mean, there's so much hot glue on here. I went to go hang it up after I was done with everything, and everything was flopping all over the place. I had to go back and hot glue more, so what is that? It says clear gel tacky glue. Just use the regular tacky glue. You know, if your hands can hold the bottle. My bottle's huge, that's the problem. See, I'm just gluing everything down. This O, it's supposed to be like that. Like, I know it's like, why is that not even? But it's actually supposed to be like that. That's how it was in the cut file. So that's just how I glued it down. And now at this point, I'm like, I'm going to add a lot more glue. And with the amount of squeezing I'm doing, I should have just used the big bottle. But lesson learned. I think that's important as when you're doing something, if you want to try something new, you should try something new if it's going to be easier on you, especially if you have dexterity issues or disability issues or something. If you find something that works better for you, because the application of this works. I like that it's small and I can squeeze it with my fingers instead of having to squeeze it with my whole hand. It's just not great for holding the felt together. Maybe it would be if I had used more, if I had let them dry under, a stack of books or something. I'm sure it would have been perfect, but who's doing all of that? We got videos to film and edit. We got dogs to take care of. So yeah, I just did the same thing for the other two. The only thing you have to make sure you do is the spacing. Make sure the spacing on all of them is pretty much the same. These aren't perfect. I mean, you can see the hearts on top of the V are touching the scallop, and on the L they're above it. just do your best. Once it's hanging up, nobody's going to be like, hey, that is off by a ½ an inch. And the reason I didn't do hot glue from the beginning is because of the strings. Yes, and I'm about to pitch this glue gun out the window because I am just, it leaks. It leaks like a gallon of milk. Alright, so now these are all done. They're tacky glued and hot glued, and they're together for the most part. And let me show you something very important. See what I'm doing right here? Putting them down, and then I'm like, okay, well, the L needs to come here. The first time I did this, I put them down backwards, so when I flipped it over, it said evil instead of love, which, you know, depending on your feelings about Valentine's Day, that might be appropriate, but make sure that you glue them down in the right order. See, I mean, you can see on all of them how there's a line of glue on there that's not have anything attached to it from where I ripped the ribbon off earlier. But what I end up doing is putting them in order and then flipping them up instead of flipping them down the way that I did. And checking again and again. Because I flipped it over, and the first time I did this video, I flipped it over and it was like, it said evil. And I was like, oh man, and I was like, I'll just, you know, I'll just end the video here and I can fix it for the pictures. And when I went to go stop the video, nothing had recorded because I hadn't pressed record. And I was like, oh my god. Let me tell you, that's the worst thing. If you're trying to record a video for YouTube and you do, I mean, it was only like 20 minutes to do this whole banner, like put everything together. But still, that's 20 minutes of me doing stuff and then being like, okay, I have to do this all over again. But yeah, this is a very quick project. Even the cutting, the scallop part of the banner and the scallop of the monogram letters, they took a little while because they're pretty small and the blade was pivoting and turning a lot. And right here, I'm using those white dashes in the ribbon to space out the banner. There's like 6 little dashes in between. You can measure it. You can use some kind of marker that's on the ribbon already, like the dashes. Whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Just make peeling glue up my finger. And this looks messy on the back because it is messy. I am going to go back. I didn't for the video. Like, I'm just going to go back later and add another small strip of felt across the back to neaten everything up. Because I'm probably going to give this to my mom because she has a big mirror in her house in the dining room where she can hang this from. You know, it's like the perfect size for that. So I want to clean it up a little bit. But yeah, I am loving the felt cutting capabilities of the Cricut. Haven't done much with paper yet, but yeah. See, those scallops on the letters are really small, so it did take a little while. And I'm going back and like, okay, well, that's not down right there. So that's pretty much it. I mean, this was just like a gluing things together, and mostly I made this video to go with the project file that's on Cricut. So if people who wanted to make the project, they can find it on Design Space and then come to YouTube. And if you want to make it and you're watching on YouTube, you can go to Design Space and make it right from there. It is Cricut Access, as I said, but yeah. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. There it is hanging on my rusty barn door, which is a shed. I don't live on a farm. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you on Monday with something brand new. Have no idea what it is at this moment, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be awesome. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you guys later. Bye.